Good morning or good afternoon or good evening to those of you watching this recording. My name is Kate Porter and I'm a Regional Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne, and I am truly excited to share my short testimonial with you of the results that I've had with Arbonne's 30 Days to Healthy Living program whilst breastfeeding my third child, who at the time when I did the program was 6 months old. So doing the program actually really helped me feel my very best and lose my baby weight in a super safe and sustainable way. And I really hope to share my testimonial with you to hopefully inspire you if you're breastfeeding, or inspire someone you know who is breastfeeding or just not feeling their best, because this program is truly such an amazing option to help you or them with their mental and physical health. So I completed Arbonne's 30-day program for the very first time back in November 2016, whilst I was exclusively breastfeeding my third baby, who, as I said, was 6 months old at the time. And whilst many people, and my friends included, would have looked at me and seen a super healthy and happy mum of three, on the inside and behind closed doors, this was actually a really different story. The sleep deprivation was actually really taking its toll on my emotional state, and being a mum to 3 kids was actually taking some time to adjust to a new kind of busy. I was actually not being a very nice mum or wife as a result of my negative mental state, but I was actually totally pretending that everything was okay and that I totally had it all together to the outside world. So what people couldn't see behind closed doors was that I was actually eating super convenient foods that really typically came out of a packet. My kids' leftover crusts, multiple packets of the older kids' snack biscuits, just anything that was quick and easy to eat. But unfortunately, most of it had very little nutritional value, or sometimes I just skipped a meal altogether because I was just too busy to prepare myself something. So the result of this poor diet was a grumpy, tired mum who didn't have a huge amount of patience, who was sleeping but actually waking up feeling tired. I was bloated, although I thought this was normal and part of just having another baby, and blamed it on baby weight. My digestion wasn't great and I just didn't feel amazing. I was actually also carrying a few extra kilos after having my third baba, which was also just really getting me down. And I had heard about the Arbonne 30-day program before so many times because I am a consultant. But admittedly, even as a consultant, having really never done the program before, I was a little bit skeptical about it. I love Arbonne's other products, but I really hadn't gone to the nutrition products yet because I thought, or at least I thought, I kept telling myself anyway, that I actually had a healthy diet. So after doing some research and hearing about others' success, I just decided to try the program, and I did the program exactly as it's recommended for the full 30 days. I was really disciplined with what I ate and the foods I was putting in my body to ensure that they were all part of the program. I used the meal replacement as a meal for breakfast and lunch, and then I did combine one of them, like usually my breakfast one, with the greens balance and the fiber boost products, just to really boost the nutritional value of my smoothies. I did occasionally mix it up though if we went out for breakfast and instead had my smoothie for dinner. And after initially not loving the taste of them, my taste buds actually adjusted to not having so much refined sugar in my diet, and I ended up loving the taste of them. And I ate lots and lots of snacks that were listed on our include list, so I could keep up my calorie consumption to really help with my milk supply, because this is something I was a little bit nervous about. I had 1 fizz stick per day. Fizz is life, it's so amazing. And one of our delicious herbal teas twice a day during the challenge and the program. I was actually, important to note, consuming the fizz sticks and the tea since my baby was born, but I just hadn't used the smoothies until now. So it is important to note here that I didn't seek my GP's advice before starting, but I would absolutely recommend it if you're nervous or worried. I did research on the ingredients that were in the products, and I personally felt really comfortable with that research and my knowledge of Arbonne's plant-based philosophy. But I do recommend seeking your doctor's advice if you have any concerns or specific health issues before you do the program. Well, during the 30 days, they totally flew by, and I was so excited at the end of the program to have really had some awesome results. So I lost 2.9 kilos without actually trying to lose weight, because if anything, I was actually consuming more food than I was before I started. I had way more energy. My mood had significantly increased, and I had more patience with my kids, lucky them. Whilst I was actually not getting any more sleep, I was actually waking up feeling so much more rested, and I'd become a new kind of regular in terms of going to the toilet, which actually made me feel lighter and so much better as a result. And I was actually feeling totally amazing. My skin was glowing, which I didn't expect, but the best part, I lost my bloated tummy that I actually thought was baby weight. So the skeptic in me turned into an unapologetic advocate for this program because it completely transformed my health, both mentally and physically. So for those of you watching this video and you are a breastfeeding mum, I hope you can just listen to my testimonial and have a little bit more confidence about doing the program yourself. And to those of you who are watching who know breastfeeding mums who might be struggling with their weight or their mental health, please tag them in this video so that they can see the results the program had for me and perhaps take some confidence that it actually might work for them too and give it a go. Alternatively, I would just go with your gut feeling on the suitability of this program for yourself. You know, many pregnant and breastfeeding women do things really differently. So, for example, some women have sushi when pregnant, some don't. Some women have an alcoholic beverage when they're pregnant, some women don't. Some women have seafood during their pregnancy while others don't, you know, et cetera, et cetera. So it's really just important to remember that everything you consume goes through your breast milk. So I hope you can just do your own research and go and take the ingredients list for our products to your doctor if you're concerned and get a big green light to go ahead with it yourself. Or on the flip side of this, I'd actually love you to think about the foods you're currently consuming and the nutritional value of this and how this could be affecting the quality of your milk supply, and look at our program as an amazing, potentially highly beneficial alternative, which, if anything, will significantly increase the nutritional value of your milk. So I truly cannot speak highly enough of what doing the program gave me, though, both physically, mentally, and holistically. I loved it so much that I've actually now do 80% of the program as a lifestyle now. So 80% of the time I still use the philosophies that are in the program, and I still feel amazing. And I have my breakfast smoothie every single morning. I've just smashed mine this morning. And even when I'm traveling, because I'm now addicted to the taste, how convenient it is, and how I feel when I consume a healthy and nutrient-rich breakfast and sometimes lunch. So the program has completely changed my mindset towards food forever, and I'm really grateful for this. So if you're concerned regarding, you know, what the program might do for your baby or your milk supply, as I said before, I just hope you can listen to this and know that I actually was not worried about this. I consumed more than enough calories during the program, and I had no issues with my supply. My bubba was also definitely not deprived. In fact, at his 8-month checkup, I'm pretty sure he was on like the 75th percentile. So this really helped me personally validate the positive results for him too. So I hope this little testimonial helps you make a decision either way, whether that means you totally do the program or you simply use some of the products. And I really hope you have a great day. And if you need any more information, please reach out to the consultant that has invited you to watch this, as they can share more information with you. Until then, bye for now.